Hello and welcome. In this video tutorial, we will see how to work with form submission data. In our previous tutorial, what we saw was we created a product survey available right here, and we shared it on Twitter, and we shared the direct link to the form. So in this tutorial, we'll see how do we work with the form submissions. So an example, I can create an entry for this form. So let me just submit data for this form. So now each form submission comes to me. How do I manage the submissions and how do I view some analytics on that? I have all those options available right here in the tool. So I'll go to form settings and then go to notification. Out here I have a couple of options. I can choose to get an email notification every time a form submission happens. Or if I want to reduce the number of emails that I get, I can simply use the collaboration feature that is provided in the tool and mark all the form submissions as feed. So anytime a new form gets created, I will get a new feed notification in my inbox. So this way it reduces the number of emails I get, and I can still be notified of the form submissions. So I'll go back to list. So the second thing we can do is now you will get all new form notifications as feeds. When you go into reports, what reports gives you is a snapshot of how many people accessed, viewed the form versus how many people created it. So you have some conversion metrics available for you. You can also get a list of the names of the people who had submitted the form. You have some access reports available, so you'll see, which geographic location the users logged in from. And if required, you can also view the view versus created, how many people viewed the form versus how many people actually responded to that survey. I have some other options available depending on how you want to view the data. You can, instead of name, you can choose an email and run the report again. And that's how you can, you can pick a date range and rerun the report. And this is how you can actually view some analytics on top of the data that you have captured for the form submissions. When we go back into the inbox out here, since we had configured the form submissions at feeds, at any time a new form submission happens, it will generate a new feed for me. So this was the last form entry that we created for Amy, and it just shows up as a feed. So as you can see, all the product surveys that were submitted are available for me right in this inbox, and I don't need to go and look at my emails anymore. So this is how you can handle the data that comes to you through this product surveys or any of the forms that you have created. Finally, you also have a number of options. Now you have looked at, you have worked through the data, and maybe you want to export it to a different system. What you can do is you can go into the list response and you have a number of export options. So now what you can do is I can export the form submissions as Google Docs spreadsheet or just as a PDF file or even in Excel. So now this is how you can send data outside of the tool and use it for processing. Thank you.